You sick little monkey!
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm worse than Hitler?
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.
No one ever wants to pay me to have sex.
If I had a dick, this is where I'd tell you to suck it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Gentlemen, we are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
Stuck up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerve herder.
Fuck you. Yeah, that's my message to you. Fuck you and kiss my ass. It's time!
What you are witnessing, dear friends, is the most enormous miracle of the machine age.
Yes! Yes! I am an ass. Oh, why do you people keep coming back? I'm such an ass. Oh, why do you do this to yourselves? And why do you make me do this to myself? Hello, and welcome back yet again to Das Primal Podcast. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Oh, I hope everything's working okay. It seemed to. I think I got everything up and running properly this time. And notice something, please. Take notice of something. I'm going to try and start off as quickly as possible. So take note of something right off the bat. Torture is a pleasure. Indeed it is, my friend. Indeed it is. Hi, Mishmash Sabatino. What's going on, man? And of course, my faithful servant, I mean mod, RS1017. Looking real good, thank you. Yes, please take notice, brand new starting soon screen. I did that for you fuckers. Found out some tips and tricks, found something a little bit more entertaining to watch than just a countdown timer. And if you'll please notice, we're back in HD. That's right, ladies and gents, back in full 1080p HD. No, it's not a new camera. Apparently, I had my settings fucked up. The last God knows how many episodes. So we were broadcasting in like 480. I realized it one day when I was rewatching an episode for highlights and such, and discovered why is it so fuzzy, and weird looking. And I realized it was because we weren't broadcasting in fucking HD, but here we are. You can see all of this mediocrity in full 1080p on your screens now. So you're welcome. So I had to make some adjustments, and everything should be proper now. So hopefully when we clip things and whatnot, we'll actually look the way we're supposed to look. So there we go. Apparently I was under the wrong account. Oh, well, what you know. Yeah, but hold on a second. But your other account is your Twitch Prime account. Why are you messing things up? Mishmash84 is apparently a Twitch Prime account, and this one isn't. Oh, but that one's subbed. I gotcha. One account is subbed, the other one isn't. You know Twitch Prime can sub for free, don't you, bitch? You are aware of that, correct? Twitch Prime, you can sub for free once a month, every month. So you could waste your Twitch Prime subscription on all this. But yeah, thank you all for coming back. Episode 40. Can you believe that shit? I have actually been consistent enough with my little planner. No, I didn't. Well, now you know. Every month you can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. So, yeah. Feel free to toss one to your boy. But, yeah, thank you all for coming back. Episode 40. We actually made it to 40 goddamn episodes. Not since I've been on Twitch. Let's not get things mistaken, okay? I don't know how many episodes since we came over to Twitch. But, yeah. 40 fucking episodes. I've been consistent enough that here we are, big number 40. Part of the reason that I set up the new starting soon screen, just a little celebratory whatnot and what have you to celebrate making episode 40. The show is almost over the hill. But yeah, happy Mother's Day. Let's start off on a happy note and say Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there and all the people that are fucking moms. Because, you know, somehow you're mom related. If you're banging somebody's mom, make sure if you're banging somebody's mom, throw her some good D tonight in celebration of Mother's Day. That's all I got for you. You know, just throw a mom a good banging. What you drinking tonight to celebrate? The same shit you see me drinking every night. And now you can actually see the can because it's in HD. So it's Demented Brewing Company, Astarte. You can actually like read the can now. Oh, strawberry cream ale or cream ale with strawberries, whatever. Same shit. I'm almost out though, so we'll be MILFs need love too. They do. MILFs need love. But yeah, I'm almost out. I think I got one of these left, so next week you may see me drinking a little something different. But I got plenty of beer in the fridge, so we're not running out anytime soon. Oh, we have something else. As I sniffle and make noises, we have something else. Hold on. Uno momento. For the first time since I've been on Twitch, I'm going to step off the camera and fuck up everything. Hold on, because I got to show you guys, and I'm really excited about it. So don't run away. Give me one moment. I got to step off the screen for a second. Hold on. I don't have a BRB screen set up, because I never do this. So wait a minute. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Don't leave. I'm still here. Don't leave, you bitches. Ugh. Holy shit. Don't go. Don't you go. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm ruining effects because you can see shadows and shit. Hold on. MILFs do also have more experience. I saw that. But we got something new. Something new came. Thank you to my fellow streamers that like to put up the Sticker Mule $10 credit. If you did, I don't have it linked, but Sticker Mule has $10 credit. A couple streamers have it in their panels. So with that $10 credit, thanks to Sticker Mule's 5 days of deals, no comment. Thanks to the 5 days of deals, I was able to get these that you motherfuckers can get your hands on. Yes. The camera doesn't want to focus very well right now, but right there, bitches. New stickers coming at ya. We got new stickers. And these, it's hard to see. Can I make it focus? Whatever. It's hard to see, but these actually, below the title, these actually have the website on them too. Yeah, these have the website on them. I want that one. I'll try. If enough of you hang around, we'll do a giveaway later for one of the brand new stickers. But we got a lot of them. Thanks. It was $9, yo. $9 for 50 of these bitches. So we got a lot of them. All right. I got plenty of stickers for everybody now. But yeah, these actually have the website address on the bottom, which I wasn't doing before. So we got lots of stickers, so we can give some of them away. If you guys hang around and want to try and get a hold of one, I can do a giveaway later for some stickers. So brand new ones. All right. What else do we have? So you know that I've been protecting assets these days, and finally make it rain. Make it rain. Rain and stickers. I told you guys I'm protecting assets again. That's right. Some company hired me, of all people, to protect their assets, and I finally fucking caught one, man. Obviously, I'm not permitted to give details about what I catch and whatnot, but I finally fucking caught one. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been back to protecting assets, and for Christ's sake, I've been training someone too, no less, and I finally fucking caught one. It took fucking forever. But yeah, I caught somebody lifting recently. Thank God. I was really starting to panic. I was like sweating it out every goddamn day. Like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be training somebody and I can't even catch one on my own. But yeah, finally got one done. So my confidence is restored. That big dick energy is back. So I felt good. I've been feeling good. Kick his ass, sassafras. I prefer sea bass. It's kick his ass, sea bass. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good lately. Other than the fact that I'm still utterly fucking broke because I'm on a 3-week streak of not getting paid yet, but that'll get fixed soon enough. It's on its way. So yeah, been on a streak and not getting paid, still fucking broke, but here I am, creating for you guys, since realistically I can't do anything else. I don't have the money to do anything else. This is all I've got. But oh Lord, excuse me. I don't have my I didn't have my handy dandy sound effects sitting in front of me. What was I thinking? Oh, all right, but yeah.
No, sir, I don't like it.
That's right. I don't like not having money. I'm right there with you. I go back to work. Woo! Follower! Wubba lubba dub dub. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, my dear. Much appreciated. Oh, wait, you're back to the other account now.
We're not live, are we?
Oh, there we are. Somebody used them. People forget that I have heckle commands. You can make fun of me while the show is going. Don't ever forget that. Down below, look for them. All sorts of commands to heckle me and make fun of me while we go through the show. Remind me tomorrow, Windows. I don't have time for your shit right now. I'm doing a show. God damn it. But good. Welcome back to the workforce and making money. I told you to remind me tomorrow, you whore. You filthy pirate hooker. Yeah, I am behind on the rent and shit. Like, it has been a struggle. But yeah, everything will be back to normal soon. So, thanks for caring. Greatly appreciate it. But what else? So I'm still broke. I caught a shoplifter. I did my job. I know. Also, I want to throw something your guys' way. Where is it? So my buddy sent me something the other day, and I wanted to bring it to you guys and share it with all of you because, there we go. So there's a little website there that I wanted to share with all of you, and the website is it's really a big improvement in AI, and I want to. How did he phrase it? Let's see. How did he phrase it to me? I'm sorry. I'm pulling up my text messages while I talk to you guys because he really it's an AI website. It's a real it's a real display of how far AI has come. So he was telling me, he said that it's scary how quickly AI is learning these days. What you do is you go to the website and you draw something, and yeah, it was RS that sent it to me, and he was saying that if you draw something on the page's AI will correct it for you based on what it thinks, what it predicts that you were thinking. And if it's wrong, you just shake the screen. It's frightening and accurate. Like it's really an amazing site. So if you guys, when you get the time, oh Lord, woo, just wipe it on your pants. It's fine. It's fine. You worked in these pants. Just be grimy and gross, ladies. But yeah, it's really crazy. Thank you. Bless me. Don't bless me. I don't deserve them. I don't deserve your blessings. But yeah, it's a crazy website. Give it a check out when you got time. I was really amazed at what we're capable of doing just with artificial intelligence on a website these days. So let me know what you think once you get a chance to check it out. All right. And I would really love to rant for all of you, because I know we all look forward to a reason to spam the chat with the rage emoji, and to get angry together and yell about things together. But quite frankly, there he is. It's scary how AI. It's making everything I draw into dicks. Oh, Sabatino. R. Sabatino. Look, it's based purely on what it predicts you were thinking. And apparently, you were thinking a lot about dicks. I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, see if guys, it predicts what you're thinking when you draw a picture. So, I have nothing to do with the outcome of the website. Fucking clear your dirty minds and, maybe draw something a little happier, for Christ's sake. Stop thinking about penis all the time. But yeah, I would love to rant tonight, but I honestly have nothing to rant about. The show is falling apart. I'm not as angry. But no, things are, other than the fact that I'm poor as a motherfucker, right now, things are going pretty good. I'm back to a job that I fucking love. I did my job for once in 2 weeks. I did my goddamn job. My trainee was able to nail somebody today as well. I don't get bothered by the police. I got pulled over on my way home to do the show, and I just got let go. It's a taillight, nothing major anyway, but the local police are not an issue because we work with them. So, everything is my daughter her birthday is this weekend. My daughter turns 4 this weekend. So, I mean, I don't have much to rant about right now. Overall, don't get me wrong, I find things to rant about in my day-to-day life. But overall, things are going pretty fucking good, folks. I can't really complain. So, and we got 7 subscribers on the sub goal. We're like halfway to new emotes, which, by the way, just to put it out there, new emotes are ready to go. All right, we have at least 1 or 2 that are set. They're ready to go. So when we hit the goal, I can automatically put them in there. Still haven't fixed that yet? No, I have not fixed the brake light yet. What can I say? I haven't fixed it yet. But, wrong. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. It was that one. That's the one we were looking for. But yeah, no, overall, man, things are going good. And like I said, when we hit this goal of 15, we can upload more emotes. So every time we hit a sub goal, a new emote slot opens up. So I got them lined up and ready to go. Just keep that in mind. No pressure, folks. I'm just putting it out there, okay? Just letting you know where we stand. But with all of that said, since I have nothing to scream about today, we might as well move right on into the reason you all come here, right? We don't come here necessarily to listen to me yammer on about my life. We come here to talk about the weird news, of course. So let's take the logo down. Everybody knows why you're here and who you're listening to. Let's get right into the shit. If you've never been here before, the shit story already? No, not the shit story. I know. I know. I was misspoke. Not the shit story and not a free sticker. No, it's the weird news. And if you've never been here before, things ramp up. So if you don't find it that weird from the very start, hang in there. Believe me, they get weirder as we go. And by the way, right before we jump into it, one other thing to put out there, there's a you notice some of you have the VIP tag, and I can open up more VIP tags when we hit one other achievement, which is to get 10 people, 10 of you talking at the same time. So if you've never chatted before, if you've never spoken up in the chat, that's what she said. All right. There you go. The first one of the day. All right? The first rim shot of the day. You know stickers come at the end. Just like me. But yeah. If 10 of you speak up all at the same time, if we get 10 of you chatting all at the same time, we'll hit one more achievement. So, and we can open up more VIP slots. They're not exceptionally useful right now, other than you get to feel special. But all right, where were we? News, weird news. That's why we're here. So we'll start right here. Now, it's not the weirdest of news necessarily, but we're going to briefly discuss 95.5 WPLJ. Oh, God, please don't clip that. I shouldn't put the idea in your head, but for the love of God, don't clip that. It was atrocious. But yeah, why would we bring up 95.5 WPLJ? And if you're from New Jersey, you should be familiar with the station. If you're not, it's an East Coast station for Jersey and New York. And the reason I bring it up is because it's a little weird to me that after 50 years, 95.5 WPLJ is shutting down. It's not... It's not just, oh, WOMP didn't work. Nope. I guess I gotta fix that one. The WOMP didn't work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you failed. You can have one of those for my failing. But yeah, I found it a little weird that the radio station's not changing formats. They're not going country or soft. They're shutting down. 95.5 PLJ is gone. So it says to prepare to adjust your FM radio presets, New Jersey listeners, because they're going off the air. Long-standing New York radio station that for nearly 50 years has sent pop and rock hits across the Hudson River and broadcast throughout North and Central Jersey announced Wednesday it will cease operation May 31st. The Cumulus Media-owned station was sold to Christian Broadcaster Educational Media Foundation in February, and the new... Oh, I lied to you.
Wrong.
Oh, man. All right, so it was sold to a Christian contemporary station called K-Love, WKLV, and they'll take over as of June 1st. But, all right, so PLJ... WPLG, the call letters and everything are going away. All right, so they did officially completely change formats. I'm an asshole that lied to you blatantly, and I'm sorry. But yeah, so it's going to be a Christian. It's going to be a Christian radio station. This is a GTA radio. But the rumors you've been hearing are true, PLJ announced. That as hard as it is to believe, they're going away Friday, May 31st. The format and personalities you've come to love over the years will no longer broadcast on 95.5. And they began in 71. They were album-oriented rock station. They transitioned in 83 to top 40 contemporary hits, and in the early 90s brought another shift of hybrid pop hits and adult contemporary, known as the hot adult contemporary. If you ever listened to them, you also know they used to have Scott and Todd and their phone scams, and they were way popular when I was a kid. And yes, I thought they were going Christian. They are going Christian, okay? I lied to you all. I just make shit up off the top of my head sometimes when I don't know what I'm talking about, and I don't read the fucking stories ahead of time. All right? Sometimes we just wing it here, and I don't have time to fully prepare by reading everything. Because reading requires a lot of work that I can't be bothered to do. I do enough for you, so maybe just cut me some slack and move on with our day. All right. Whatever you just tried to throw into the chat is not going to work. It can't be one word. There it is. That's better. It can't be all one word. You might want to spell liar appropriately. All of that was a gigantic fail. Horrible, gigantic fail. In fact, you earned yourself...
Silence, ho!
Silence. Give yourself like 2 minutes of silence for that atrocious bomb that you just let loose into my chat. Moving right along, okay? Moving right along. Why a fingerprint? A story of my life. What the fuck is going on right now? I don't know. I'm attempting to stream and talk about stuff is what's going on, and it's just not going according to plan. But, all right. In a story I'm calling just the tip of your finger, scientists have developed a fingerprint drug test to combat amphetamine and ketamine drug use. Now all they need is your fingy print. Did I just get a shut the fuck up?
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
I can't. I'm the host. I have to speak. Otherwise, this stream would be boring as hell. A new era of drug testing is on the horizon. If it wasn't already an invasion of privacy, Chinese scientists have developed a new form of drug detection that's going to take it to another level. There's no blood, no urine, no hair, no semen. I don't know if that was ever a necessity, but just in case. It doesn't even require a person's breath to tell what kind of drugs they've recently experimented with. It only requires one single fingerprint. Just the tip, or ouch, ouch, you're on my hair. Wrap it up, Stu. All right. And the new technology was designed to combat drug use in the People's Republic and will undoubtedly give Chinese authorities unprecedented power to persecute people for their own personal choices. And it should prove successful in China. You can bet that American agencies will soon be adopting it here, too. Until now, fingerprints were largely used to identify people for crime scenes and security purposes. But the distinct swirling patterns are unique to every human being on Earth, like an individual barcode. This development, though, uses fingerprints differently. It uses your fingerprint to identify chemical remnants of substances in the individual system. So a single fingerprint can betray your drug habits and internal chemistry quickly, efficiently, and non-invasively, and according to authorities, accurately to authorities and employers. It's not exactly new science. It's been around for quite a while. What's disturbing is that it can test for multiple drugs with a single fingerprint. So previous versions could only test for one substance at a time. And it made it inefficient and expensive to test more than once for different drugs. But now it can identify two different drugs, amphetamines and ketamine, which are most commonly abused drugs in China. By using red and green fluorescent colors to tag each substance, they found that they could accurately determine ketamine or amphetamine levels in a system just by examining the nanocarrier-based biological fluorescent probes. And they don't plan on stopping there. They want to continue this. They as well as a personal identification with high selectivity, low background interference, and fast testing. They can be further broadened to other drugs and molecules. So, they're going to try and use this for any drug. So in the not-so-distant future, they think they could possibly test for weed, LSD, cocaine, or pretty much anything else. There's no chance to flush your system out with hot yoga. No chance to procure fake or clean pee for a pee test. No hope for your blood alcohol levels to drop by the time they test your blood at the police station. It'll all be instantaneous, and it only takes just the tip. So yeah, beware. If you, for some reason, listen to me in China, you may already be dealing with this. In the meantime, here in America, we still pee into a cup. So we still have time. We still have time to procure that sweet, sweet fake piss if we ever need it. Coming up next at 11. No, wait. I mean now. Coming up now. Well, thank God for that, right? Thank God for that. That you could still, as a man, accidentally show as pregnant on your drug test by using a woman's pee. I'm just kidding. They don't test for pregnancy. Or do they? Hormones. No, there's something that could show up in pee if a woman is pregnant. So don't use your pregnant friend's pee. Pro tip. Oh my God, what is on the fucking tip of my can? Speaking of tips, something on the tip of my can that rubbed my lip the wrong way. I didn't like it. Didn't like it.
No, sir, I didn't like it.
Me neither. Oh, coming up next. What is this? Is it a meteor? Pubes. Oh.
That's funny.
Yeah, thanks. Coming up next, what is that? Is it a meteor? Well, kinda. NASA, and it's a story that we're calling Now NASA Big Mistake, otherwise known as How NASA Will Kill Us All. That's right, it was NASA accidentally destroyed NYC in an attempt to save Denver. Thankfully, however, it was purely a simulation. That's right, if you want to prepare for an asteroid impact, you might as well simulate some of the worst possible outcomes, like an asteroid blasting into the heart of New York City. And last week, NASA, FEMA, and space agencies round the world simulated impending asteroid strike and how they'd respond during the annual IAA Planetary Defense Conference. But the end of the simulation took a rather unfortunate turn. The simulation began with the imaginary discovery of the fictional 2019 PDC, which had a 1 in 50,000 chance of hitting Earth. You're welcome. Thanks to its eccentric orbit that would take it at closest 18 times the moon's distance away. But as imaginary years passed, in the simulation, the odds of impact steadily increased, not severely, steadily increased. NASA, not another space accident. Thank you, monkey. The odds of impact steadily increased until it became certain that a 600-foot wide asteroid would hit Earth. The location of impact was initially determined to be near Denver, and the researchers determined that the city would face unsurvivable conditions. Even grains of sand would explode. I'm assuming that is quite the impact. If grains of sand explode, I probably wouldn't stand a chance. Although I have become quite squishy over the last 2 or 3 years. I think I could absorb that kind of an impact. Where was I? The participants in the simulation decided to slam spaceships into the asteroids in hope of deflecting it. In real life, NASA is already researching such a kinetic impact mission called DART. But after breathing a sigh of relief, scientists realized they weren't through the woods yet. The final day of simulation revealed that 200-foot fragments of the asteroid had broken off and would slam into New York City Central Park in just 10 days. The asteroid would burst a mile above the city, yield an explosion with as much energy as a nuclear weapon. Much of Manhattan, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, and some of New Jersey and Nassau County experienced unsurvivable pressures from the explosion, though Staten Island was mostly spared. Wonderful. So Snooki and her friends would continue, like cockroaches, would survive an impact as strong as a nuclear weapon. Just what we need. So NASA, just to put it out there, in your simulation, you killed most of New Jersey and pretty much all of New York City and left Long Island pretty much standing.
You did what?
Yeah. The city was evacuated as it faced utter obliteration. They could have chosen anywhere in the United States to drop the asteroid, but nowhere was quite as interesting as New York City. Roaches survived nuclear war, too. I said that already. You're behind schedule, damn delay. In real life, the odds of an asteroid striking just above the center of New York City are minuscule, given how large the Earth is and how much of it water or uninhabited space. Staten Island. Station Island? I'm back! Sita! Welcome back! My sweetheart. I'm such a douche. Sita, since you are back.
Now, I don't want to sound like a queer or nothing, but I'd kind of like to make love to you tonight.
All right. Where was I? So the simulation captures the many difficult decisions that must go into planning for an impact and blah, 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 blah. We get the idea, don't we? Welcome back, Sita. Sita was on vacation in Thailand. No, Thailand. That's the one. Thailand is a much sexier and happier place, from what I understand. Yeah, Station Island, not Long Island. It wasn't Long Island. Snooki and them are from Staten Island. Yes. Yes, much happier. Ow. Fuck. Oh, my back. My neck. My back. All right, we get the idea. NASA tried to kill us all in a simulation, and thankfully we survived because it wasn't real. All right, moving right along. I'm trying to keep track of time. I'm trying to get this all done on time, but we seem to run into overtime every fucking week now, so whatever. Next. What the fuck is going on here? Lick your pussy and your crack? I actually prefer...
all of you can suck my nuts.
But, you know, whatever works. Whatever floats your boat. Gets your rocks off. Tickles your pickle. What is going on here? It's a story that I'm calling Better Than Botox. That's right, because the story is... headline is, holy crap! That's right, a snake leaped from a porch light and bites a man in his fucking face as he opens the door. Ugh, you said my neck, my back. I know the goddamn song. I might be aging, but I still understand things like that, god damn it. The simple act of opening a door turned into a terrifying moment for a man in Oklahoma when a snake leaped from a porch light and bit him in the goddamn face. And the entire scene was caught on a doorbell camera, which is where we get this wonderful picture from. I got the fucking joke, you fuckers. Jesus H. Christ. Holy hell.
Fuck your own face!
All right? Are we all in agreement? We all understand? I know the song, my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. I get it.
Now shut the fuck up and let me do my job.
Which is read the rest of this fucking story. Oh. My snake bites when wet.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
There you go, shit dick. Oh, all right. Footage showed Gerald Haywood he leaves his car outside the house of his friend Rodney Copeland in Lawton, Oklahoma. It was on Sunday. When Haywood opened the door, the snake attacked. He could be heard calling out for his friend to take him to the hospital, where medical staff later determined the snake was not venomous. No stitches, thankfully, but they cleaned me up pretty good, Haywood told CNN. I'm on antibiotics. The snake, however, was killed on spot by a neighbor with a hammer. Okay? In case it wasn't strange enough that a snake jumped out of a light and bit some poor dude in the fucking dome, just for ringing the doorbell. Apparently the neighbor in Oklahoma got a hold of it and just beat it to death with a fucking hammer. That's how they roll down in the OK. They beat it with a hammer. Oh, Oklahoma, where we beat snakes to death with a hammer. Yeah. So, if you ever bite somebody in Oklahoma, just be careful, because somebody might beat you to death with a hammer. I don't know if it's only snakes, so just, be on guard. Maybe not bite anybody down in that state. All right. All right, that's it. I know it was a short one, but that's all we got, all right? It's the only information they gave me on the snake. So he beat his snake with a hammer. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself with that joke? Okay? You feel better now? You're a real adult. You're real grown up. Real fucking mature. I count on you to be the mod. This is how you repay me. Why don't you grow up? You feeling uncomfortable yet? Do Do you feel slightly uncomfortable yet? Is this enough punishment for you? Do you need to sit in timeout? Does the rest of the class need to sit back and stare at you? Just so you can understand what you did, young man? All right. All right. That's enough. I'm sure you feel uncomfortable enough. All right. Where were we? That's right. The next story we're calling So That's What They Keep in There. And,
What are you, a fucking moron?
Yeah. Generally speaking, I am. What of it? What, you want to fight about it? So the Florida man shot when his wife dropped her purse in the grocery store. That's right, Land O'Lakes, Florida. Land O'Lakes, Florida, where they make cheese and butter. A man who Florida authorities originally said accidentally shot himself in a supermarket checkout line was actually shot by his wife's gun. The Pasco County Sheriff's Office told the Tampa Bay Times on Monday a deputy's investigation shows that 69-year-old Vernon Messier was shot Sunday when his wife's purse fell off a counter at Land O'Lake Publix, causing the two-shot Derringer inside to fire. The bullet struck Messier in the shin. Deputy said 67-year-old Lillian Messier has a concealed weapons permit. No charges are expected, and deputies say Vernon Messier is recovering. So, next time your girl drops her purse in the grocery store, duck and cover. Duck and cover. Another shorty. Because that, my friends, that brings us to your favorite time of the night. And that is...
And now it's time for the shit story of the week.
That's right, the shit story of the week. And this week, we have another twofer. A double. The deuce, you may say. I'll give myself one of these. And I'll see my way out. That's right, we've got a double shit story of the week. Starting with one we're simply calling Shitty Exhibit, because the shit stories are so easy to just put the word shitty in front of. It's a Prague Zoo's exhibit takes a closer look at poop. That's right, the excrement exhibit features poop from extinct animals as well as dung from modern-day creatures, all in various sizes, shapes, textures, and colors. As Prague, after introducing plenty of elephant dung and other manure for years, Prague Zoo has capitalized on its expertise by creating a new permanent exhibit on the world of animal excrement. That's right, it's a whole exhibit dedicated to shit. They always find interesting, fun, family-friendly ways to say we're talking about shit. It displays information and samples of everything from fossil turds, also known as coprolites. Keep in mind, when you hear things like this, coprolites, some scientist had to create a special name for fossilized shit. Somebody had to hold, examine, and think of a special name for fossilized shit. And to fancy it up and make it scientific, they called it coprolites. Fun little piece of information that you picked up here at Primal Podcast. You're welcome. From extinct animals to the excrement of modern-day gorillas, lions, elephants, horses, turtles, wombats, camels, and other animals in all various sizes, shapes, textures, and colors. Zoo director Miroslav Bobek, whose surname literally means poop in Czech, says he was inspired by American George Franzen and his online museum. The exhibition coincides with the zoo's publication of a new edition of the Encyclopedia of Excrements, because of course it does. The zoo has been selling elephant dung to gardeners as fertilizer for years. So if you're exceptionally interested in shit, take a visit to Prague and they'll tell you all about different animal poop. If you're interested in human shit, stop by my house sometime. I take them all the time. I'd be glad to show them off to you, and you can examine and explore and enjoy the aroma. I am a horrible human being. I should not be permitted to have a show on the internet, and all of you are guilty by association for spending your time here with me. But I love you for it. We can all be sick and twisted and fucked up together. All right. That's part one. Only part one. Because as Billy Mays would say, but wait, there's more. That's right. Because shit story number 2 is award-winning horse shit. It's how the Kentucky Derby winner's poop ended up being sold for $200 a nugget. That's right. It wasn't easy getting this crap. Dixieland Preserves is selling $200 jars of turds from 1997 Kentucky Derby and Preakness Stakes winner Silver Charm. How did they get their hands on it? It starts with a cat. That's right, everything begins with a pussy. Kentucky artist Coleman Larkin works with epoxy resin, a preserving liquid, and wanted to put an encapsulated piece of feces from his pet on his desk. Golden nuggets. You're really annoying the monkey tonight. Let's start there. Before we go any further, let's just begin here. That Kentucky artist, Coleman Larkin, wanted to put an encapsulated piece of shit from his pet on his desk. Because nothing screams classy paperweight better than a pile of shit. It's difficult to work with. That went wrong, Larkin told the Post of the process. Shit jerky.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
I prefer to play with the monkey. Oh, you can each have the same one. You're welcome. Oh, Larkin, who's in the middle of horse racing country, then went bigger with the idea. And after months of experimenting with horses from a local stable, found the right formula to properly maintain horse poop. It'll be a great paperweight for bills.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Just seems appropriate. Oh, that's right. Larkin had worked with the Kentucky for Kentucky website. Oh, Kentucky for Kentucky website. And knew they'd be into the weird idea. If I could figure out a way to do a horse turd, I knew that'd fit in with their style perfectly. I kind of want to get in touch with these people myself because they apparently fit in with my style perfectly. It took months to figure out how to do it, but I finally cracked the code. He then reached out to Coolmore Farms, which houses the last 2 Triple Crown winners, Justify and American Pharaoh, to see if he could procure either of these champions' horse crap. They were not into the idea at all, Larkin said, but he was friends with Michael Blowen. Insert joke here. The owner of Old Friends Farm, which holds Silver Charm, and he was able to secure a willing partner. Larkin made 100 jars of the horse manure that's being sold on the Kentucky for Kentucky website. Equal parts art and novelty, these gorgeous nuggets of digested Kentucky bluegrass and whatever else horses eat were daringly harvested by the artist himself, fresh from the haunches of legendary 1997 Kentucky Derby winner Silver Charm at Old Friends Farm in Georgetown, Kentucky. The Kentucky site advertises them as. So if by any stretch of the imagination, if Mike is blowing, I'm getting in line. There you go. You got your very own rim shot. It wasn't a blowjob, but you got a rim shot. Oh, sweet Jesus, people. Oh, and with both of our shit stories done, you know what that means? No, sir, not a rim job. We do not hand out rim jobs freely here. They are rim shots. And you will not be confusing them as such. With all of that done, you know that with only 10 minutes left, that brings us to the top 5 weirdest stories of the week. And unfortunately, I don't have a sound effect or a screen cue for it or anything. But regardless, let's start with number 5, and you'll all understand why I'm so happy about it. Yes, we know you take your rim jobs very seriously.
That's funny. All of you can suck my nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked it up. You fucked it up.
I didn't fuck anything up. Damn it. Oh.
Shut up, you big sack of dog vomit.
Are we ready? Can we continue, class? Are we all prepared to move along? Get all that nut butter on my chin.
I'll cradle the balls, stroke the shaft, work the pipe, and swallow the gravy. Get it over here, buddy. Let's do this.
Oh my God. Oh, my sweet Lord.
You should open your mouth a little wider when you speak.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying. You motherfuckers, man. Oh, all right. I guess I didn't fix some of those. Yeah, so say and womp, for whatever reason, aren't working. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll fix those this week, all right? I do apologize that, wow, they're not even on the list. All right, so I apologize. I got to fix those. I'll get them up and running, okay? I'm sorry. Next week, I'll have all the sounds that you guys need working, all right? Anyway, where I was going, and you'll understand why I'm happy to do this one. The next story is called Eating Ass is Okay, as long as you don't advertise. Apparently, I fucked that up. That's right, because a Florida man faces obscenity charges for an I eat ass window sticker. Man, I hope it doesn't carry over to Jersey, because I was thinking about picking one of those up myself. That's right, a Florida man facing obscenity charges for having an I eat ass window sticker on his pickup truck finds his arrest a little hard to swallow. Dylan Shane Webb, 23, was arrested Sunday afternoon in Lake City after a Columbia Sheriff's deputy saw the message on the rear window of the vehicle. When the officer pulled Webb over, one of your viewers...
Hey, that's a good one. No, wait, I'm not finished holding my sides.
Okay. When he pulled Webb over, he claimed the sticker violated a Florida statute dealing with possession and distribution of obscene material. Webb disagreed, saying the message was just words, bro. That prompted the deputy to ask Webb how a parent of a small child would explain the meaning of the words, to which Webb replied that it would be up to the parent, according to a police report obtained by the Smoking Gun. The deputy then gave Webb a notice to appear at the Columbia courthouse on May 23rd and took a photo of the offending sticker as evidence. But when the deputy asked Webb to remove one of the letters from the word ass, so the statement on the sticker would no longer be derogatory, the suspect refused, citing his First Amendment rights. Webb was then charged with resisting and taken to jail, only to be released several hours later on $2,500 bond. According to the Associated Press, I eat donkey. Oh.
Hello, exactly!
The truck was towed, but Webb said the sticker was in place when he retrieved the vehicle from the impound lot. Webb now plans to file a wrongful arrest lawsuit against the sheriff's office. I'm tired of police forces thinking they're above the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, he told the AP, adding that he seriously doubted any kids would suffer as a result of seeing his raunchy window sticker. I've had parents drive by me with their kids taking pictures. They point and laugh and giggle, then they go on about their day. Webb said he put the sticker on the truck less than a week before his arrest as a group joke with several other friends. I don't take it as a joke, sir. If you don't really eat ass, it shouldn't be on your car. The ladies, you know what I'm saying. The ladies like when you tongue the bung, when you eat that ass, when you toss the salad. And they're going to be very disappointed if they get you pulled to the side of the road to find out that you're not willing to dive deep into that crack. If you don't tongue punch their fart box right there on the side of the road, they're going to be upset because you had the sticker advertising that you do indeed eat that ass like groceries. Eat the booty like groceries. I don't think it's obscene. I just think you should take it down if you don't fucking mean it. Anyway. I guess the cop, very passionate, add a black B before ass. Problem solved. Speech. Yes, that's right. Oh, let's try this again. He said, I guess the cop didn't find it funny, and he just thought he has to put me in jail. The American Civil Liberties Union of Florida released a statement Tuesday questioning the deputy's sticker stop. Shouldn't police officers spend their time serving and protecting communities and not pulling Floridians over for speech that is already protected by the First Amendment? Using the excuse that a child would see it and ask questions about their particular bumper sticker is absurd. Would people be mad if I had a sticker on my car that says, I suck dick? Well, it's a good question. I don't think people would be mad, except women that can't suck dick well, in which case, you may have some angry bitches honking at you. However, you will have lots of men trying to get you to pull over to the side of the road and show them those skills, so beware. Buyer, beware. The spokesperson, Sergeant Murray Smith, told the AP that the deputy had probable cause at the time of arrest, and that if the law is faulty, it's up to the legislature to address it or the judiciary to declare it unconstitutional. Webb conceded that some people might find his sticker vulgar, but that the existing law doesn't provide a clear definition. What's vulgar to me might not be vulgar to somebody else, he told the AP. The fuck happened? Oh, well, look who decided to join the show. Good old .4. Thanks for coming in now, bitch. What happened? I was here at 9. You were here at 9? Well, where the fuck did you go? You ain't been talking, motherfucker. Oh. I'm stupid. You were here at 9. You don't pay attention to social media very much then, do you, bitch? Facebook and Instagram. Oh, we ate some ass.
You did? What?
Facebook and Instagram, homie. And on Twitter. Primalcast on Twitter. That guy Primal on Instagram. I announced it a little after 9, but just after 9. I announced that we were starting at 9:30. I ran a little late. Work ran a little late. I got out of the office a little late, so we had to start at 9:30. Got to stay up on shit, bro. Facebook and Instagram. Not so much my Twitter, but Facebook and IG, man. Keep up with that shit. Can't be missing out on stuff. So you missed a lot, man. You missed a lot.
You slimy scumbag, get on your face and give me 25.
Yeah, for coming in late. That brings us to number 4, as we run into overtime in just a minute. Number 4, what the fuck is this? It's called meth. Recommended for kids age 4 to 99. I tuned in and I saw Brandon playing some game talking about a school bus. I don't know. And where the fuck is Brandon? If he was logged in before, where the fuck is Brandon? Anyway, it was a child. Okay, terrific. I don't have that one on here anymore. I don't know where the button is. I gotta fix my other sound effects. I don't have the okay, terrific right now. Child discovers $40,000 worth of meth inside a box of Legos. That's right. When 3 Georgia women found a box of Legos in a consignment shop in Charleston, South Carolina, they figured it would be a good gift for a child back home in Statesboro. But the kid finally opened the box. He didn't find any Legos, just a bag with 3.2 pounds of methamphetamine worth around $40,000. And apparently they fucking handed that shit over instead of selling it like real men. Bullitt County Sheriff's investigator Jim Riggs told the Statesboro Herald that the women didn't know they were transporting drugs when they took the Lego box back home. They took it and gave it to a young child who opened the box and was very likely disappointed. You never know, he may have actually been excited. Adding that the intended recipients were probably even more upset. The Lego box was shrink wrapped to look like it came from the factory, but may have been purposely sent to an incorrect address before it ended up on the consignment store shelves. Drug dealers commonly ship their products to empty or abandoned addresses, hoping to have someone pick them up. You can sell it and you can buy a lot of fucking Legos. You're goddamn right you can. At least it doesn't hurt as bad when you step on it. Very true. Sad, but true. However, the U.S. Postal Service often will not deliver to these sites since no one is there, and instead has mail carriers take the packages back to the post office for safekeeping. Sometimes, unclaimed packages will be sold at auction, and Riggs said DEA agents believe this might be how methamphetamine ended up in the toy section of a consignment shop. Breaking Bad Kids Edition. For Christ's sake, do you see how angry the monkey is getting? Where was I? The woman turned the drugs over to the sheriff's department.
You did? What?
Which called in Drug Enforcement Agency administration agents to investigate how the package arrived at the consignment shop. According to a Facebook post from the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office, no charges have been filed in the case. That's what he said. Kids getting fucking zooted. Double guns, mucker. Oh. Woo! All right. Where were we? All right. Number 4, that brings us to number 3. Number 3, we're down to the top 3 weirdest stories that I could find. And, are they out of order? We're a little out of order. We got to back up. Because this was number 3. And I fucked up the order a little bit. But number 3 in a story called Tires? We don't need no stinking tires. That's right. A Philadelphia driver went several miles on the interstate without tires. Vehicles, like any other functioning entities, are made up of different parts. Actually, this was probably meant to be number 5. Yeah, number 5. Eat ass was number 4. The Legos were number 3, so we're backing up a bit. The whole goddamn show is out of order. The whole goddamn show is out of order. Vehicles, like any other functioning entities, are made up of different parts that work to operate the whole. Some of these parts are necessary, some are not, and some aren't required, but are highly recommended. And tires are around the top of the list in that last category, but it looks like someone didn't get the memo. In Philadelphia, they report that a driver on a local interstate Tuesday was rolling around without tires, evidently conducting a real-world test of how imperative that whole highly recommended qualifier is. State police told the station they got several calls about it that morning, and that the driver, who wasn't named in the report, went the last at least 5 miles with the car like that. Police said the driver's being tested for DUI after they were combative when pulled over, the New York Daily News reports, but it wasn't just the driver and their car affected by the ordeal. Running around on just rims spewed concrete and debris. Other drivers reported via the WPBI story, which they said flew up from the roadway and toward their vehicles. When it comes to vehicles or any other functioning entities on this planet, especially the mechanical ones, stick to the general rules. The necessary parts are necessary, the highly recommended parts are also probably necessary, and the unnecessary parts, the ones that only affect you, like air conditioning, are completely your choice. Spewing your own sweat at people is far better and easier to mend than spewing chunks of roadway at their cars, after all. Probably. There's 10 people watching all you bitches. Say hi! Hi! There's 10 people in the chat. All of you just say hello, just once. Just give me a quick hi and we'll fucking knock an achievement right off the chart. That's all we need. Just a quick, hey, how you doing? Hey, how are ya? All right. So that was number 5. I fucked up the order a little bit. Number 5 was the car. Number 4 was Mr. I Eat Ass. Number 3 was methamphetamines in the Legos. And that brings us to number 2. And it's not the shit story, although you would think that. Number 2. And tonight, number 2 is a story called Your Ass is Grass. And this guy is the lawnmower. That's right, Florida man gets a DUI after crashing a lawnmower into a police car. That crotchety, frightening-looking man is a Florida man who's facing charges of driving under the influence after he crashed his riding lawnmower into a police car Saturday night. The Haines City Police Department said 68-year-old Jerry Wayne Anderson crashed into the vehicle while an officer was away from the car. The officer walked back to the car after hearing the crash and saw a man on a lawnmower with a trailer. The officer noticed minor damage to the rear plastic piece on the vehicle, and Anderson admitted hitting the cruiser, but insisted there was no damage. Florida is just full of crazy stories. It really is. Someone suggested I do a whole Florida man segment to the show, that we have a whole segment dedicated just to Florida man. But realistically, the whole second half of the show is dedicated to weird news. There's really no necessity to specify Florida and single them out. Everything is weird. So, Florida, you don't get your own goddamn segment just because you're super fucking weird down there, all right? You just get thrown in with everybody else. No special treatment. George Jones drove his mower on the highway after his wife Tammy Wynette took his car keys away. He made it to the liquor store and came back with 2 bottles of whiskey. Wow. Well, thank you. You are, quite informative. I don't have a button. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Now you know. Officer said, Anderson told the officer that he was drunk. Officer said Anderson was unable to complete the field sobriety test and said his demeanor ranged from laughing to aggressive, which sounds like me any given time on the show, so I don't really think that's an accurate way of judging someone's sobriety. After Anderson was taken into custody, he reportedly accused the police of poisoning him and asked to be taken to a hospital. Police said that Anderson's blood alcohol content registered 0.241, more than 3 times the legal limit, and that he also had cocaine in his system, because it's a hell of a drug. However, Anderson insisted the police put the cocaine in his system, making his point with profane language and racial slurs. A real way to get yourself out of trouble. It's quite convincing. Along with the DUI, Anderson was charged with refusing to submit to a DUI test after a license suspension. Has 2 prior DUI convictions, and his license has been suspended since 1978.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Good God. How many points?
It's over 9,000!
Oh, I've legit had too much vodka to process this story. Need something to balance out the alcohol. Oh, Haines City Police Chief Jim Alensky publicly thanked his officers for keeping calm in the situation. Proud of the professional demeanor our officers showed while dealing with this heavily intoxicated, belligerent offender. It's never a good idea to get behind the wheel drunk, even if that wheel is to a Craftsman, Massey Ferguson, or John Deere. 1 for the officer. And ladies and gentlemen, bitches and fuckers, as I lovingly refer to you all, that brings us to numero uno. The weirdest story of the week. If you didn't think we could top this, in fact, we did. And I say we, meaning me, and those of you who help provide me stories. But before we get to number 1, who wants a sticker? Let's delay number 1. Let's run way into overtime. Who wants a new sticker? Anyone? We got 1. Does anyone want a new sticker? A new sticker. Because we got new ones. So, everybody just give Mish the sticker. All right. If all we have is 1, if we only have 1 person in chat interested in a sticker, I'll just give her a goddamn sticker. And you know, not for nothing, point 4, but
fuck your own face!
You're always trying to ruin my giveaways. I don't have a lot to give away, you dickbag. Sometimes all as I got is a fucking sticker, and it's just fun to host a giveaway and let somebody win something rather than just get it handed to them. You sorry son of a bitch, but you're always ruining my fun. Always ruining my fun. Tell her, oh, just give it away. Just give her the fucking sticker. God forbid you had some fun. God forbid I let you have a good time and host a giveaway and give away a sticker and I participated in the fun. God forbid me, the almighty point 4, just participated in the fun of trying to win something. No, I should just hand them out freely. Because that's what I do. I'm Mr. Give Things Away for Free. Mr. I don't host giveaways. Mr. You can just have one. Put the fucking sticker in the envelope. Well, fuck yourself. Fine. Stickers everywhere. Stickers all over the place. Fuck you and fuck your mother on Mother's Day. You fucking arrogant son of a whore.
I'm just a happy camper.
You prick. You ruined it. You ruined everything. Bastard. And I'm so anal retentive, I actually had to pick those stickers up and straighten them out. I couldn't just let them lay all over the desk. Please don't clip that rant. I'm such a douche. Thank God most of you have no idea how to use the clip button. Oh my God! No fucking way! No fucking way! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Fresher than a motherfucker. Cook with me now.
What the fuck?
I'm making pancakes.
No.
Cook with me now.
No.
Cook
No.
with me now.
No.
Fresher than a motherfucker.
Wait.
Cook with me now. Cook
Wait.
with me now.
Before I get excited, hold up. I'll tell you right now.
Fresher than a motherfucker. Cook with me now. Cook with me now.
No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Fresher than a motherfucker.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm looking at my activity feed. I don't believe it. It's not real, y'all. We're getting trolled. We're getting trolled. Nope.
Fuck your own face! Now shut the fuck up and let me do my job!
Nope. It's horse shit. It's horse shit. I could guarantee it. It's not 12 out of 15. It's not 12 out of 15. Sabatino, if you're, I can test it real easy. Sabatino, say something. Sabatino, if you're in the chat, say something. Because I can tell if he's got a sub badge. Oh, shit. No way. Is that legit? Did somebody really fucking just do that? The sub goal doesn't mean anything. The sub goal, I can't, I had to check because Sabatino now does have the badge for 1 month subscriber. So maybe that was actually legit, but I didn't recognize any of those other names as being people in chat. Although they haven't spoken either, so it could be legit. They are in your chat. Check the list. Okay. All right. Then thank you, anonymous subscriber. Thank you, anonymous gifter. Thank you. I didn't mean to. I don't want to fucking. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy that's calling you a troll. For no reason, but I've had it happen before. I had somebody follow me with some big, like, bogus ass name and I didn't get a follow. So thank you. Thank you, anonymous. If that is legit, which it does seem to be, thank you, and thank you. I don't want to be that guy. So thank you. I thought I was getting trolled, yo. I thought I was getting trolled. I legit, I thought I was getting trolled. So thank you. If that's legit, and I'll be able to verify it later on, thank you. And I much appreciate it if that is authentic. If it's not a bot trolling my ass, thank you. Really, for real. So I can't verify it at the moment. I legit, I can't well, Sabatino spoke up. Sabatino spoke up and he's got the subscriber badge. Which I'm like 98% sure would not show up if that wasn't legit. So whoever the fuck did that, if that was legit, thank you. If it's a troll, fuck your mother. If it was legit, thank you so fucking much. I really appreciate it if it's real. So, wow. Fuck, man. Did not fucking see that shit coming. You don't see it? I do. Next to your name, bruh. Next to your name, to the left of the Twitch Prime, that skull. And I got a bit. Theo, thank you, homie. Thank you, homie. The best way to tell, Sabatino, is if you can do this. If you can do that, then you really did receive a sub, because that's the emote. And the only way is if you have a subscription. But thank you, and fucking thank you. should probably make the minimum 10 bits. I really don't care at the moment. Somebody could spam the fuck out of me with 1 bit over and over again. I don't care. You're giving me 1 penny, right? It's a penny per bit. I don't give a fuck right now. I'm such a small streamer that I really don't care if I get spammed with single bits over and over again. I'll take it. I could take it. I can even take a trolling, but apparently it was legit. Thank you. I have no idea who you are, anonymous gifter, but fucking much love to you. I am a penny whore. I'll tickle your pickle for a nickel. No, seriously. Thanks, man. I have no idea who it is. You're obviously anonymous. It was you? You know who I am, you fuck? Was it you? Are you giving yourself away, anonymous gifter? Fuck, man. I'm like, throw pennies in this pool. Oh, the bit leader. Yes, you do have the bit leader. That I know. That I know. I know that. I know you, fool. Wow. Fuck, man. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I don't know. I'm so confused because it didn't show up in my activity feed that I still think it's a troll. I still think it's a troll. I do. 99 bits, motherfucker. Thank you.
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
Oh shit, Sleeve got $1. Holla for $1. Yeah, bits I know can't be trolled. I want to give you bits. How do I do that? I have them. Oh, if you have them, man, just the little diamond thing. I'm pointing at the screen. The little diamond thing next to your emoji button down by your chat. The little diamond button. I can't even click it because I can't cheer in my own channel. Yeah, or cheers X. You know, cheers in the number. Oh. I'm really No, I think it's real. I am confused, bro. I'm not even joking. I'm not even fucking around, dude. Like, but my fucking channel stats say I have 12 subs now. So I'm oh, bitch. Oh.
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
Thank you. Oh my God. Come on, man.
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
It's over 9,000.
Those are like the only happy sounds I have.
You did what?
Getting everybody to love me is a full-time job, all right?
Oh, professional streamer now. Thank you guys. I fucking love you guys too, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much. I'm reeling. Like I legit can't believe that like happened. I'm straight like in disbelief that any of this. Thank you, man. Thank you guys. The screen says it, yo. The screen says 12 subscribers, so thank you. Fucking thank you guys. I fucking greatly appreciate it, man. I have busted my ass trying to be consistent and keep up with this and make it some sort of like second job and just have fun and fucking make some of you people laugh. And I'm legit in disbelief that we've gotten as far as we have. And I know there's a lot of streamers out there that could be like, oh, it's not a big deal. But to me, it's huge. Like, to be able to say there's any amount of money that came to me from doing this, it's fucking amazing. It's 7 years, yo. I calculated it one day. 7 years I have been doing this fucking podcast. From my fucking parents' basement where nobody heard it. And from fucking midnight till 4 o'clock in the morning with like 2 people listening to streaming on like Shoutcast and trying, you know, where it was so hard for people to listen, to streaming on Facebook. And like it's on and off, like trying to be consistent and never letting it go, and having my boy Jordan, may he rest in peace, having my boy Jordan fucking push me constantly. When are you bringing it back? Like, when are you going to keep doing it? Get off your fucking lazy ass. Like, do the podcast. You know, and then losing him and wanting to just keep doing this because he was the one fucking guy, that I would bring this show back for, because I had one person that wanted to listen. And that was like enough for me to want to just keep doing it. That one person was entertained enough for me to just keep doing it. And then to know that now we came to Twitch and there people have followed me to Twitch and joined me on Twitch, and I can actually earn even just the tiniest minute amount of money from doing it. If all I ever earned was $1, it would still be something. So legit, I don't like to get, I don't like to get serious. I don't like to fucking show emotion ever, but legit, thank you. Thank you so much for making 7 years worth of trying to continue this and advance it and bring it to a new spot, a new level of this. Thank you so fucking much. It sincerely means a lot. You know, my number one listener, I lost, unfortunately and rather tragically, I lost my strongest, one of my strongest supporters, the one person that fucking used to kick my ass to never stop doing this. So thank you guys for allowing me to be here and allowing me to fucking entertain you guys. So I really fucking sincerely appreciate the shit out of it. I'm not gonna fucking cry. I will not cry on stream. All right, I refuse. Why? It's not inside. That's my window to the outside world, the dilapidated outside world. I'm not gonna cry. I refuse to cry on stream. I will not be that streamer. It's not gonna fucking happen. I don't care. I will not cry on a stream. I might peel onions when I get off the stream, but I will not cry on stream. No.
Cook with me now.
No.
Cook with me now.
No.
I'm making pancakes. Cook with me now. Cook with me now.
No.
Fresher than a motherfucker.
No. No, motherfucker. No. Legit, no fucking way. No fucking way. Theo, you can fucking tell me. You can fucking tell me I'm not being trolled. You can fucking tell me I'm not being... Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Stop. Stop it. I'm not gonna cry. You're not gonna make me cry on a stream. Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you.
Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
Whoever you are, you can totally fuck my non-existent sister. Oh my god. 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 Oh
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Fuck you! Fuck you! I need... Oh my god, stop! Stop! Oh my god. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. I can't take it. Oh, hold on. You're not timed out. Hold on. You want permission. Can you grant him? Don't delete it. Can you, hold on. There you go. Bacon pancakes. Yeah, permit. Oh, there we go. What? Oh! Yes.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
Bacon pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make.
Bacon pancake.
Finn? Jake, where's Finn?
Hold on. I'm gonna play the remix now that you made me think of that. Now we're not even, now we're just chilling. Now we literally are just chatting. Oh my god.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Make some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
Bacon pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make.
Bacon pancake. Bacon pancakes.
Making bacon pancakes.
Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what
I'm gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. We'll get to the number one story right as Sita gets the fuck out of here. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Good night, Sita. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Yes, there is another story we're trying to get to. Oh, holy hell. Number one. We're getting there. Story number one. It's a story called Autoerotica, a.k.a. Thank You, Mr. Musk. Oh, holy shit. I can't with you guys. That's right, because of course someone shot a porn video in a Tesla driving on autopilot. It was only a matter of time, of course. There's now a porn video of two people having sex in a Tesla while it was driving on autopilot. In the video, a man driving a Tesla picks up an adult actress, Taylor Jackson, for a Tinder date. But about 45 seconds into the rendezvous, the pair decide to have sex in the Tesla. The driver manages to keep a hand on the wheel for some of the initial heavy petting and oral sex, but much of the 3 minutes of copulation, the software is in control. The video seems to have been uploaded to Pornhub around the end of April. Within a couple of days, the video caused Tesla to be the #1 search on Pornhub. Pornhub and Tesla did not immediately respond to Gizmodo's request for comment. Tesla states on its autopilot guide that it is currently not a self-driving system, and the feature is intended for use with a fully attentive driver who has their hands on the wheel and is prepared to take over at any time. The driver of this joyride is clearly not adhering to Tesla best practices. Oh, excuse me, I'm disgusting. As the Next Web points out in his coverage of the video, autopilot wrecks are rarer than wrecks caused by human drivers. But Elon Musk's public statements about autopilot have often served to get people excited and comfortable with the idea of software partially driving a car for them, instead of educating customers that autopilot requires an engaged human driver. Sex in the back seat is hard enough. I could not imagine trying it in the driver's seat. I want to give you a rim shot, but I also want to tell you that I have had sex in the driver's seat, and it's not quite as uncomfortable as you would think it would be. Tesla is quick to remind the public that their cars have visual and audio alerts that remind drivers to stay in control of the vehicle, and all Teslas come with automatic emergency braking. These protocols will likely play a central role in a lawsuit filed late this month by the family of an Apple engineer who died in an alleged Tesla autopilot malfunction. In a blog post responding to the incident, the company stated that Tesla Autopilot does not prevent all accidents. Such a standard would be impossible, but it makes them much less likely to occur. Tesla likely would not encourage people filming sex acts in their vehicles. However, it seems very likely Musk, who has often joked that he planned to name Tesla models so that they would spell out SEX, is getting a kick out of their porn. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the number one story of the night. I see what you did there. And that also brings us to the end of the evening. And as we always do, let's bring up DOS Live Chat. And let me say fucking ridiculous amounts of thank yous. I'm still, honestly, I'm still in disbelief that I didn't get trolled. I am still questioning life itself. And the validity of everything that has happened. But for real, thank you. Thank you all. Like if I go back later and find that all of that was 100% legit and we are 2 subs away from reaching the sub goal, I might shit my pants. Fuck crying. I might shit my pants. So thank you guys. Sincerely, man. And as always, I don't even know if I have it in me to do this properly. As always, thank you for hanging out with me again tonight. If you haven't already, follow me here on Twitch. And please remember to visit theprimalcast.com, where you can fulfill all of your primal needs. There you'll find links to my social media accounts where you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and like me on the Facebook. And last but not least, while you're checking out theprimalcast.com, don't forget to drop into the merch store where you can pick up some primal gear and help me keep the show running at its best. As I've said before, there is in fact, and I'll throw it in chat for you real quick. I think it's... Shit. I think it's just, Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. Thank you. There. Yeah, so those of you that wanted if there were any ladies that wanted the leggings, that's the link to in the panels down below is the one merch store, but I think I'm going to switch everything over. So if you wanted the leggings, there's also a swimsuit down there. I know some of you were screaming about the leggings. So down below, or on the link rather, is the merch store. It comes up to a donate at first. As soon as I get paid, I'm buying the leggings, so I can be all over my sweet ass. But yeah, the link that I posted, it comes up to a donate screen first, but if you look right next to it, there's a merch. So just so you guys have the link, that is the link where the leggings and there's a swimsuit there as well. So if you wanted the link, that's where that can be found. Other than that, I fucking can't thank you guys enough for tonight, man. This was so much fucking fun. I had a blast. I was already feeling good, and this legit made me feel fantastic. So, thank you all, man. And let's see. Let me jump over to my channel here and see. I just want to see something here. So bear with me a second. I'm just seeing if there's anybody that we can raid. And there is. That's why. All right. So my buddy Cookhouse, Brandon and his wife are streaming right now. They're playing the Swords of Ditto. They're low on viewers, so I'm gonna drag you all over there with me. They're a little low on viewers tonight, so maybe check out, say what's up. If any of you personally know them, it's my boy Brandon, and they've been streaming tonight. So let's go give them some love. Finally, we have a raid, somebody that we can raid. Let's you can copy the chat command that I'm gonna throw in here. There's your raid command. You can go ahead and copy that. Everybody should be a subscriber now. So you can go ahead and copy that, and we'll paste it in chat when we get in there. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Let's just let's stop talking and let's get over there and give them some viewers, right? So thank you so much. I'll see you next week, Sunday at 9 o'clock. Look out. I'm trying to get back into the habit of streaming during the week and playing some games. But in the meantime, let's fucking hit it, all right? I'll give you the thank you screen. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get this raid going. Oh, helps when I spell it right. There we go. All right, everybody, jump in if you want. He could use some extra views. So jump on in. Let's give him a raid. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week.